What is going on, guys? Today we have very exciting news for global players. We finally have information regarding the physical LR Janemba. So I'm going to go over everything for you guys that you need to know for the upcoming FIZ Janemba. So first of all, the unit himself. He'll be Corroded Body and Mind or Movie Bosses category Ki +4, HP attacking defense plus 150%. His super will cause colossal damage to enemy and lower defense. His ultra super will cause mega colossal damage to enemy and greatly lower defense. And then his passive will be attack and defense plus 120, guards all attacks within the same turn as the first or second attacker in a turn. He is Ki +2 all the way up to 6 Ki and attack and defense plus 22% all the way up to 66%, with each attack performed as a second or third attacker in a turn. And he also has a high chance of nullifying Ki Blast super attacks directed at the character. And then his active skill will be Rage Mode, basically. It's kind of like when the Great Apes go into Great Ape form. So it can be activated when HP is 66% or more, starting from the 6th turn from the start of the battle once only. And basically the Rage Mode, like I said, it's like the Giant form. It'll only last one turn, though. And we'll go over his Rage Mode in a second. But his Link skills are pretty solid. He's got Big Bad Bosses, Shocking Speed, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power, Fear and Faith, Brutal, and Metamorphosis. And then the categories he's thrown onto are Movie Bosses, Transformation Boost, Exploding Rage, Corroded Body and Mind, and Accelerated Battle. Honestly, very good categories because Corroded Body and Mind is severely lacking on the global side. Exploding Rage is also lacking. Transformation Boost is pretty good, but he'll just add on to that. And then Movie Bosses is also not the greatest. If you guys still need to beat the Movie Bosses Extreme Super Battle Road, this unit will be very, very helpful because he is an absolute monster, if you guys weren't aware. So we're going to go over to his Enraged mode or his Rage mode. So his super attack will cause destructive damage to enemy with a temporary high chance of performing a critical hit. And his ultra super attack will cause destructive damage to enemy with a temporary high chance of performing basically the same thing as the super attack. And then his passive, he receives an additional Ki +1 per Ki sphere obtained. And because he's in Rage mode, basically the Giant form mode, there's no links. And then he's still on the same categories there. And as you can see right here, this is the difference in the icons when you see he's in Rage mode and when he's not in Rage mode. So he takes no damage in Rage mode, and then it, like I said, it lasts only one turn. So when is this man coming? If we go over currently to the banners that are up right now, obviously recently we had the Rising Dragon Carnival, the Peppy Gals banner for the new Easy A Peppy Gals units. We have the Super Vegeta, who just recently came out, as well as the Step Up. And then Master Evolution came out with the Super Vegeta to go along with his category. And then the World Tournament banners are still up, but as you guys can see, January 7th, these banners will go away, which is when the version Z update does release. So it's speculation that most likely these banners will be dropped for the legendary banner for physical Janemba, which we will go over in a second. So expect Janemba to come out with version Z update on the 17th. This is actually kind of crazy. So we're going to have the Rising Dragon Carnival banner, double rates, if you guys aren't aware. We'll have the Super Vegeta banner still up till February 1st. And then we'll also have the Step Up banner still up, as well as the Peppy Gals and the Master Evolutions banner. And then we'll have the FIZ Janemba banner as well. So there's honestly so much you can summon for. It's kind of just pick and choose whatever you want to summon for, whatever cards you need. But expect that to come out the 17th. So we'll go over physical Janemba's banner itself right here. So obviously it hasn't been released. We don't have any information on it yet, but we can base it off of the JP side. So the JP Legendary Summon banner was 5% for featured SSR, 5% for normal SSR. And then featured SSR was, what am I saying? It was, there was 12 featured units at 5%, and then 5% for a regular SSR. And then it is one guaranteed SSR per multi, obviously. No boost, no step up or anything. But the featured unit obviously will be Janemba. And then the other units on the banner, they're not the craziest, but they're definitely solid units. So the Pycons, they are not the most amazing units as of right now. The Easy A Goten and Trunks cards, they are still viable in today. So those are nice. The Goten as well, he's good. We got the Gohan, Videl, she just got an easy A, so that'll be nice. We have Hercule, and then the AGL Namek Frieza. And then the LR pull itself, it is a legendary banner, so you guys will have a good chance to pull all of the LRs if you are missing those. My honest opinions on the banner, the Super Janemba is very, very, very good. Definitely S tier unit. But the other units on the banner aren't the craziest. Obviously, it is global. They could change this up. It might not be exactly. I'm just going based off the JP side. But if you guys need units still, I would still suggest going up on the step up banner. Like I said, it will still be up. Don't waste your stones on this banner. I mean, you could get super lucky, but for the most part, if you need units, I wouldn't do it. If you guys have stones laying around, or if you buy stones, definitely go in on it. Like I said, he's definitely an S tier unit. And then if you guys have most of the units and you're, I guess, top Dokkan players, I guess you could say, I would definitely go for him as well, because he will help you in a bunch of events and future events because of how good he is. So that is the banner right there, Physical Janemba. We went over everything. I will have the super attacks at the end of the video if you guys want to check those out. But we're going, what did I want to go over? His teams, like I was saying. So Corroded Body and Mind, like I said, very, very lacking. Obviously, we have the Janemba here. He was the previous leader, but now we'll have another one. And as you guys can see, the units on this banner are not the craziest. There's not even a lot of URs and LRs on the team. So we have in Rose, we have Baby. There's also the free-to-play Cooler. A bunch of the Heroes units on here. Rose, and not the greatest. Bardock, Matt Saiyan. He's very good after his Easy A, so he's helpful on the team. This man needs an Easy A. Janemba has his Easy A. This Cooler's a good support. We have the other Janemba, Rose. Deborah, he's decent. And then the Goku Black, he got an Easy A. But as you guys can see, this category is severely lacking. So to see him be put on Corroded Mind, that is actually very helpful. If you guys need him or still have yet to beat the Corroded Body and Mind missions, I think it was the legendary Goku event. There was a Corroded Body and Mind stage, so he will definitely be helpful for that. And then his last stage, his last category lead was movie bosses. You guys know how good movie bosses can be, so basically movie bosses is mainly Brolys. So we have the Imp Broly, Fizz Broly, we also have Turles as the leaders. And then sub-leads, we have the physical Broly as well as the free-to-play Broly. And then moving on, we have the Tech Broly, STR Broly, the God tier Broly. You guys know how good he is. Turles, Cooler, Bojack, bunch of good units on here. The Golden Freezes that tanked very well. Transforming Cell, Janemba, Transforming Cooler. So this category definitely 10 times better than the Corroded Body and Mind. But he'll make this category even better. But I believe that was it for everything. So the 17th version Z update in 2 days. I'm super excited. I also will have a separate video out on the channel on whether or not you should summon on this banner right here. I'll go over everything into more depth. So if you want to check that out, stay tuned. If you guys missed my last video on, I believe the Legendary Vegeta event, I did Worthy Rivals. It was a no item run, so you guys can check that out. Also, if you guys are new and you want to stay tuned for more Dokkan content, whether it be news, summons, gameplay, go down there and consider hitting that subscribe button. It would be greatly appreciated. And while you're down there, consider hitting that like button as well if you guys enjoyed the video, if you found anything helpful. And then let me know down below in the comments if you guys are going to summon on this banner. Like I said, Janemba is a very sought after unit. We've been waiting for him on the global side for about like 6 months now. I think he dropped in like July of 2021, so we've been waiting quite a while, so I'm super excited. Let me know down below in the comments. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If not, I will go over and we will check out the supers. I'm not going to commentate over anything. You guys can just watch them, and then I will see you guys in the next video.